Capricorn, this is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Please take it where it resonates and how it resonates in your life. And feel free to always comment below because I love to know. If you want the full breakdown of the astrology for this week, please head over to my second YouTube channel, Astrology Motivation. And every single week I do a full breakdown for Capricorns. Go ahead and subscribe over there and enjoy that as well. This is a timeless message, so whenever it comes to you is right. And if I mention specific dates, then just think back to what was happening at that time, because it's got something to do with what's happening when you see this video. Okay, Capricorn, let's see. Art. That's really interesting. Oh, if any of you are interested in personal readings, I do personal readings, but I only book through my website. You do all the booking yourself. www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. Looking at things in a, but no, stop. This isn't looking at things in, this is you. This is your creativity really, really blossoming this week. I think you're seeing the world in a different way, or you're seeing things that you hadn't noticed before. Your brain is hyperactive when it comes to being able to be creative. So please use it. Don't let it use you. It'll drive you crazy. But use it. Go ahead. And, creating doesn't just mean drawing or painting, or dancing. Writing, getting that website up for your business, coming out with a fantastic business plan. All of those things are going to be sort of front and center and really, really like at your fingertips this week, because your creativity is just, it's so on point. It's out of this world. So you should use it. This is where you get the inspiration and then the divine ideas, and then you could figure out how to make them work. But now it's just honoring them and taking them seriously. A blessing is coming to you, and it's coming through this third eye, right? This is where you see what you haven't seen before. This is where your consciousness opens up and becomes aware of what could have been right in front of it, but you're just noticing now. It's the blessing. It's like the gift to be gifted. You could be around people who are gifted as well, but there will be a special attraction between you or from you to creative things, creative minds. We also have books, learning. So you're learning or getting information. I think you're learning about different kinds of, you're learning. Could it be about different kinds of art forms, but this is all giving you bigger ideas. This is all inspiring you, or something inspires you this week, and it inspires you to go learn and research. You need to know more about it. Okay? And then we have time. It's divine timing. So it's almost like, yeah, you didn't see this before because you weren't ready. Now you are. So there's something here just in the nick of time, and maybe it's been in the back of your mind, or something has been bothering you, and it finally, because of this creative portal, it finally comes to light in a place where you can actually see it, plan it, and touch it. You could have also a solution to a problem that was timely. Capricorn, what is this? Something bad happens. I hate to say that. Let me do this again. This is a lot of pain, something painful, or something painful that was said, criticisms that were rendered, or a loss, a personal loss, or a loss that you felt too somehow. We have the devil. This is Capricornian energy. So it could be happening to you, like thoughts piercing your brain, or a major loss of some sort, or a fear of losing something or someone. And then we have a lot of crap that ensues, like a lot of dissonance or competition or bickering coming, and then somebody being happy with your work. This could be almost like writing up a prenup too. This could be preparing for the worst, realizing that in reality, you know, that things aren't going to stay forever. So this is a sense of preparing for the worst. Somebody does actually like how you address difficult situations. If something untimely happens, then it's your ability to be able to take care of things that really stands out and shows people will all agree of your value. But I think this is all about, you know, like protecting yourself for the worst case scenario, because you're reading and seeing that it's only a matter of time before something happens, and you will be prepared for it. What is this? What is this? Came right out. In reverse. This is in the past. When you were not appreciated, when you were cut off, when you were fired, when you lost money. This is in the past. This is in the past. So time has really done its job on somebody. That's a weird sound, I'm sorry. Time has really done a job on somebody. Because this person who once put you down and maybe fired you or hurt you badly with words, there's a sense of coming back around and finding a level of appreciation for you. And this was what inspired you to sort of look into something else, look into be more creative. Like, example, if you got fired from a job, it hurt bad. But there's a sense of this is what made you want to learn something else. And interestingly enough, it could be this person that ends up coming to you for this new service. That's kind of what it is. It's like your boss who fires you now wants you as their personal trainer. You know, this sense of somebody needs you that essentially treated you like you were worthless in the past. They didn't appreciate you. But after this time has passed, there's still major disappointment here. This could be some sort of a loss over the passing of a loved one. This could be disappointment about the disappointment about the way that things ended. Because somebody was disappointed about the way that things ended, they now want to bring this back to make things right. We also have, we have the Five of Cups and the Death card. So this isn't actual physical death. This is trying to come back or make a comeback from this major disappointment. Two of Wands. This is networking, thinking of moving in a different... Okay, why Two of Wands? Why are they still contemplating? It's karma. It's divine timing. You may not be ready yet. Oh, you will be, though. Because we have the Queen of Swords. So she kind of focuses and says, okay, objectively, not taking this personally, I'm deciding to move forward with this particular situation. There hasn't been a day in your mind that you haven't thought about this circumstance. Or thought about this scenario because you knew that it was going to come back around. Somehow you knew this wouldn't have been the last time you saw somebody. And it does come back around. Remember, Mercury is still in retrograde. This is to create peace in some way, but there's a karmic decision that has to be made based on something that was skipped over or didn't happen, or a conversation that has to happen because of disappointment and pain that somebody caused you. Okay. Who is this person? Page of Wands, somebody wants to start fresh, or this is about a new idea. So if you're meeting somebody again, somebody that you used to work for, or used to be with, it's like this, you're meeting them again, but in a different scenario where you have a much stronger footing, I think, than even they do. So this is a fire sign. It could be somebody that hasn't matured a lot. Could also just represent a new beginning. But there's a lot, it's gonna happen very quickly. In other words, somebody makes up their mind about you relatively quickly, or you make a decision to move forward very quickly after all this fighting, because the fighting has gone on. I don't know if it's actual fighting, but your persistence and determination. You wouldn't give up. Then you have the Magician. Making something happen for yourself. Oh God, it's so ironic. It's almost like this person that, let me explain it to you as if it was a story. It's like this person who did you wrong and did you dirty and put you into the position where you had to be creative, think of things in a different way, do things in a different way. You had to reinvent yourself because of their shitty treatment. Now comes back around and wants to hire you, or wants to hire you as their personal trainer or something. So you're actually in the more superior role, right? And there is this hesitation, I think, should I take it, should I not, because of our history. But ultimately it's saying you want this new start. This is also like your first client. How could I pass it up? I know I have this awkward history, but at the same time, I want to do this. And you, because you're Capricorn, this is why Capricorn, the card, is on the table. You prioritize work over anything. So it's like, if I have an opportunity to really make my career take off, it doesn't matter who the potential client is. I don't care who is at the door. This is a sense of, I want to do this to show that I can do this. Okay, because you're capable. You're definitely capable of the work, and they could be changing their mind. They've already changed their minds about you. It's just they know there's an awkwardness here. Nothing is yet set in stone, which means you're still hesitating, and this isn't going to be an easy decision to make. If somebody's contemplating you, wait, conclusions are within reach by the full moon eclipse. Let's see. No. I mean, that's 2.5 weeks out from this point. If you're watching this when I upload it. What is Capricorn supposed to do? That's what I want to know. What is Capricorn supposed to do? What is Capricorn supposed to do? Okay, stop. What is Capricorn supposed to do? Take the job, take the work, do it, take the opportunity. Because I know that there's huge warnings here. That's you. That's you. When the devil comes out in other readings, it means a different thing. But there's a sense of a great deal of love and a great deal of joy, even though it may be like iffy. Maybe it's not a person you're dealing with. Maybe it's a situation. And it's like, I don't know if I should trust this. I don't know if I should get involved here at all. But you know what? It is a really good, people are going to love you. And it's a really good choice for you to do it. It's almost like God wants to give you the second chance. And the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun card came up. So yeah, absolutely. This could be an opportunity from a Leo. This could be somebody who is very egotistical, but at the same time, now they find themselves needing you. You know, a decision to do it. Do it because it's the right thing to do and because it will work out so well for you. I know you don't think it will, but ultimately this is why this conundrum or question or decision was put in front of you. There's just that caveat. It's like there's that caveat of you have to face down this this shitty situation in the past. I think you have a bad experience and a bad taste in your mouth with this maybe industry, work, job, this person, but ultimately they need you now. And if they're offering you an opportunity, take it. Let's get deeper into this, Capricorn. I'll see you guys in the extended. The link is down below. The links are all over the place. If you are watching this on television, none of those links work. So please go grab your cell phone, your desktop, your laptop. All those links will work. And I'll see you guys there.